You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. It is a Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I did. How you doing, Amanda?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Have you recovered from the Dancing with the Stars? Now you've had a week.
I think so.
You think so?
You know what? Yeah, okay. Sunday was a day of not much. The Sunday after Dancing with the Stars. A lot of work leading up to that, yeah.
All right. Well, we got a great show lined today. A lot of fun stuff coming up. If you want to know what's going on in the area, you always got to watch this show. But first off, we got to check on Amanda's cold weather.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live on this Monday. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving.
I hope so. I ate a lot of turkey.
Yeah. Well, we actually had little Robert makes Cornish hens. And so when Charlie, we got a picture of him right there. Look, he's sitting there. He's licking his lips. He thinks all this food is his right here sitting in front of him. So. That's
right. He said, I want more food, more food.
Yes.
All right, I got a couple of things we want to mention right now. This is coming up. North Myrtle Beach is having their Christmas tree lighting at McLean Park December 6th at 6 p.m. And it's free to everybody. And you can welcome the arrival of Santa and his friends and then help the city light its Christmas tree. A lot of fun entertainment there.
That's right. That's going on Friday the 6th. And then you can go to another one on the 7th, on Saturday the 7th. Broadway at the Beach, they had to postpone their tree lighting because of rain. So it is scheduled for this Saturday, December 7th. That starts up at 6 p.m. It's a really good time. It's right out there by that huge, ginormous Christmas tree right there at Broadway at the Beach. So be sure to check that out. Starts up at 6.
That's right. And I want to remind you, coming up, Wednesday at 4 o'clock, the McCall, South Carolina parade. I'll be the Grand Marshal for that parade. Hope to see you there. I'm going to ride with Charlie Love in some of those antique cars he has from the museum over there, him and his dad. All right, let's find out about today. Today is Monday, December 2nd, and this is Coach for Kids Day, a great campaign. And it's also National Hand Washing Awareness Week.
Yes, wash your hands so you don't get the flu, so you don't get sick. This is the season.
Birthdays today. Let's go back to 1953. Jay Haas, 60 years old, winner of 9 PGA Tours and 16 Champion Tours. 1981, Britney Spears, well, she got her hair back. 32 years old now, Grammy Award-winning pop star, hits like Baby One More Time, Oops, and I Did It Again. And 1983, Daniel Raw, you know this girl, you ever watch NCIS?
Sure.
She's the girl on NCIS, she's a special agent in the television show. NCIS, Los Angeles. Now, on this day in history, it was 1957. The late, great Sam Cooke's You Send Me went all the way to #1. 1988, Naked Gun premieres, a movie based on TV's Police Squad, and you talking about a funny show. 1989, the 55th Heisman Trophy Award went to Andrew Ware of the Houston. He's a quarterback over there. All right, from the Know-It-All department, you ready?
Ready.
All right, this is a neat fact about the movies, okay?
Okay.
I love movie facts. All right, Psycho and Halloween, those two movies, they have something in common. Did you know that? One of them was produced a long time ago.
They're scary.
Jamie Lee Curtis made her acting debut in Halloween.
Oh.
Yeah, and did you know that that was her mother, Janet Leigh, the actress killed in the shower scene?
In Psycho, no, I did
not
know that.
So both mother and daughter made it in scary shows.
There you go.
You learn. Psycho and Halloween. Two crazy and wild shows.
Psycho, though, that makes you think twice when you're in the shower, you know.
That's right. If you pass a little small motel, do not stop.
We have a great show for you today. We are talking about Art and Soul, a really great event they have coming up. We've got some dogs on the show. I don't know if you can hear them, some golden retrievers. We're talking about an event at Gordon Biersch that helps them out, veterans, and then a living nativity scene. So don't go anywhere. You're going to want to see this entire show. We'll be right back.
Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence has moved to a temporary location at 1304 Celebration Boulevard, while their new store on Palmetto Street is being built. Since 1993, Butler's has specialized in customer service and quality apparel. Everything from suits, pants, sport coats, ties, and check out the hottest new craze, Southern Tide shirts, dress and casual.
Butler's is my clothing store, and if you want to look good, it should be yours.
I love the ward because I love the classes here. Instructors are wonderful. The staff is friendly. It's like being at home.
Join the YMCA today. Call 449-YMCA. Art and Soul has the perfect gift.
And that's giving an art class to a friend or a session, and our prices are very, very reasonable. I just think everybody loves art, and we can teach you how to paint, we can teach you how to draw, we can teach you how to make jewelry, and it's the perfect gift.
The perfect gift at Art and Soul in Myrtle Beach.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Art and Soul, that's what we're talking about. If you're looking for some great stuff, they've got it all.
They have a lot of amazing things there at Art and Soul, and they have a wonderful event that's coming up. And we've got Joanne and Rita with us. Now, Rita, first of all, you own Art and Soul. Talk about this event and why you are doing it.
Well, it's very near and dear to me. As you both know, my husband passed away 8 months ago from Alzheimer's. And I've been kind of looking for something, and it just fell in my lap. And he was at Brightwater, and Joanne is one of the most wonderful people out of Brightwater. And she came to me about this event. And it's a wonderful way. We want everyone to come and bring donations. Joanne will explain the artwork. It's all by the Alzheimer's patients. So go ahead.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing very well. We started about a year ago with therapists called Nemotherapists, and they specialize in working with people with Alzheimer's, autism, brain injury, stroke. And what they do is they create artworks with the individuals who have never been artists before.
That's what we're looking at right here now. This was done by those patients.
With our residents at Brightwater here in Myrtle Beach. And for the last year, we've created a number of them. We have 30 that will be on display at Art and Soul on December 7th from 2 to 5. And people will have the opportunity to come in, look at the artworks. They can also bid on them. We have both paintings that are matted and framed that are available, and we have ones that are simply matted at a lesser starting bid. So it gives the opportunity for people to display their works, to come and people can come and meet the artists, actually.
Yes.
Some of them will be there. And they also can bid, and all of that money goes directly to the Alzheimer's Association.
And if they don't get a painting, they can write a check for the Alzheimer's
That's right, they can make a
Association.
donation, can't they?
Yes, and it's tax deductible, of course. And
That is
so
amazing.
I want to raise just as much as we can for it. It's a
Well, I'm
it's a
sure
terrible disease, but it's a wonderful organization.
Well, I'm sure you're going to try to do this off and on every time you
Yes,
get a chance.
every year.
Because she does so much with people in the community. You do a lot with people.
Thank you, Cecil.
Yeah,
sure
this
do.
is a great way that you can give back, you know, and support the Alzheimer's Association. Really a great thing. And I think these paintings are wonderful.
I think
Well,
they're
it's
great.
very exciting to watch the process. Individuals who have never painted before will sit down with our therapist and work, and at the end, everyone is very excited, their families are excited, and people are able to improve their functioning through their artwork. So it's really amazing and
Well,
exciting.
thank
Really
you.
a great thing. It's going on Art and Soul. It's coming up Saturday, December 7th from 2 to 5 p.m. So be sure to head over there and check it
And
out.
we'll have wonderful refreshments, too.
Yeah, there you go. 50th Avenue North on 17 Business in Myrtle Beach. Be there.
Stay with
Art
us.
and Soul.
We'll be right back with a lot more stuff coming up.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're talking about the Veterans Benefits Foundation, and we've got William here with us. He brought some pretty cool stuff.
This is very cool. Now, they're doing a lot of diving, and some of this is going to go into auctioning, but you've got to understand this is very unique. Now, William, tell them what we've got here.
Well, we've got a few things. We've got obviously some muskets that sank off the coast of South Carolina, I believe, in 1864, about 41 miles off the coast, and they were around 110 feet down. We've got some musket balls and some rounds and some really huge shark teeth.
Really, really, really huge. I would never want to come across
Now, how
a
in the
shark
world
like
did you
that.
come about finding all of this stuff, William?
I work with a company called the Veterans Benefits Foundation,
Right.
and we have a program called Battles to Bubbles.
Okay.
And that's where we take veterans and we get them scuba certified for therapy, whether they have PTSD or an amputee or you know, a traumatic brain injury. When you hit the water, it's a whole new world. So we've been doing a lot of diving off the coast.
That's very
Yeah,
interesting.
that's pretty cool.
That's
then.
SR and Goebel. He was our first.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Now, and a lot of people, I'm sure they want to look forward to doing this. And this is some of the stuff that y'all have brought up.
Yeah, I mean, we've We've gotten a lot of coverage over the last few months. There are a few other nonprofits that have started this, and there's a lot of research all the way from Johns Hopkins that the scuba therapy is just wonderful for veterans that have that PTSD.
Interesting. Now, how can people get involved in this?
Yeah. You go to the website vaanswers.org, or you can go to vetdive.org. Call the toll-free number 888-940-VETS, and we're going to be having an auction, if I may. The auction is going to be at the Veterans Cafe here in Myrtle Beach.
Right.
It is going to be February. The items are going to be on display from February 1st to the 8th. The bidding starts February 8th at 6 p.m. We also, in addition to a Civil War musket and the large 6-inch megalodon, and see that 6-inch tooth is complete, and it's very rare to find a 6-inch. You find a lot of the 5 inches, they're a little bit easier to find.
Yeah.
I actually brought up this myself.
Huh.
That's pretty good. Well, that's all coming up. We'll talk more about that when it gets closer to the auction for you to help promote it a little bit. This is so amazing. I'd be so excited if I found something like that.
Yeah,
It's 150 years old and meant to live on the bottom of the ocean. It was never meant to come back up.
Amazing. And it's helping out veterans in the
Appreciate
process,
it.
finding all this stuff. Well, check it out and stick with us. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's always great to have Gordon Biersch and Michael here with us because he always brings beer.
That's right. They've got a tapping party coming up tomorrow night, and it's benefiting the Grateful Goldens. We've got Michael and Chris here to talk a little bit about the event.
Yep. Well, it's tomorrow. It starts at 5:30 to 7:30. We have the Potato Heads are going to be the band playing. The theme is wear your ugly Christmas sweater, and you might win some prizes for the ugliest Christmas sweater. We are tapping our Winterbock, which we do every year this time of year.
Right.
It's a full-bodied Doppelbock style beer. This is the style of beer that the Bavarian monks would make for their fast and drink. So it's real hearty. Good,
and it's for a great benefit, right, Chris?
That's right. For Grateful Goldens Rescue.
Yeah.
We are a nonprofit 501c rescue organization for golden retrievers.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Gordon Biersch always puts out a good deal here. And this is, you're not coming over here to get my beer.
Pepper loves beer.
He's
That's
coming
why
over here. He loves beer.
To find out more about the Golden Retrievers, you can go to
There's where you go.
ggRLC.org, and you guys have lots of Golden Retrievers who need a home, right?
We usually have about 30 to 40 on our website at one time, and they're all fostered in a home environment. And we work with them on their basic obedience and house manners, get them completely vetted and ready for their forever homes.
Oh, wow.
That is
And
amazing.
this is Ambassador Piper. He is our ambassador for the rescue.
Okay, very nice.
All right, here you go. This is,
This is the Winterbock
we're
right
not
here.
giving you any of this.
Winterbock.
Tell them what it is.
It's the Winterbock. Yummy.
Okay.
So you get a chance to try this out tomorrow
and
night.
make a
It's all for a
donation.
good cause, yeah.
Yes, and Piper will be there.
Okay, really? Nice.
Yes, Piper and his girlfriend Zoe.
Oh, all right. Well, I could tell he was coming over for my beer a minute ago, and I thought he was going to drink my beer, but he didn't. I said, thank you. How old is Piper? How old is he?
Piper is 7.5.
Okay.
Now,
He's a
Golden
beautiful
Retrievers
dog.
are really popular dogs. So,
They
you know,
sure are. They're wonderful family dogs.
So if you're thinking about getting a dog, well, get a Golden Retriever and get it from you guys.
That's right. That's right. Piper and Zoe are great meet and greet dogs, and they do a great job at Gordon Biersch, and we're always very happy to be there.
All right, well,
They're
tomorrow night, tell them again, Michael. What we
Tomorrow
doing?
night, 5:30 to 7:30. Potato Heads. We're tapping the Winterbock, supporting Grateful Goldens.
There.
all-
If you've never been
all
to a
for good.
tapping party, you're
It's
missing out.
fun.
You got to go check it out. It's Gordon Biersch
Market
right there at the
Commons.
Market Common.
All right, thanks. Stay with us. We may be back or we may not. I'm just kidding. We'll be right back. Stay with us. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now, coming up this week, the Langston Baptist Church is putting together over in Conway, their live indoor nativity scene. So if it's cold this week, you can go inside and see this.
Indoor. I like that.
Indoor.
Indoor. Anna is here. Tell us a little bit about it.
The gift, this is our 3rd year. We feel like every year it gets bigger and better. The cast members this year are not just acting out their parts. There's actually speaking parts. Cast members are singing. Of course, the camels are probably the biggest spectacle that everyone likes to see.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
They do. Now, this is free to the public.
It is absolutely free, and it runs for 4 nights. I know that there are many activities going on around the area, but it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, so hopefully sometime at 7 o'clock during one of those nights, people can find the time to
So it
bring their
starts at
families.
7. Starts at
7
7.
o'clock, yes.
So get there a little early where you can get you a good seat. Because they
Absolutely,
always have a
because
lot of people for
It
this
will
event.
be packed. Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's packed because it's a really neat thing that you guys put on. I mean, the live animals and everything.
Yes. And we are asking, although the event is free, to bring a canned good as a donation. Our church does have a food pantry, so that's a good way for us to stock our pantry.
Sure,
That's good. And I've got to ask you, have you ever ridden a camel?
Actually, I have.
Really?
Not for this production, but I have ridden a camel.
That is so cool to ride a camel.
Yes.
It is. You ever ridden one?
I have.
I rode one too. That's pretty nice. That's pretty good. Well, this is a big event.
Yes.
And if you want to get into this thing, you gotta go check it out. Langston Baptist Church. You're located out on 905, right?
Highway 905. Yes.
And Conway,
just
and
about
you
a
get
mile
there.
off Main Street.
And you have a lot of fun stuff. And I think it's so great that you do it inside because so many people have them outside and they freeze to death during this time.
Absolutely. And, you know, with being indoors, you have the lights and the sound that you would not be able to have outdoors. So.
And plus all the seating, you know, everybody has a good view.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they do. That's good.
And now, what's it like working with live animals?
I am married this year, so I will have to ride the donkey. And,
all right.
I haven't done that yet in practice, but I'm excited. And I think a lot of times when the animals are coming, we're just holding our breath, hoping, please do what you're supposed to do.
Well, I tell you, it is a season, and we need to remember what it's for, too. And it's a great thing. And the nativity scene always brings it back. We thank you so much for being with us, and we do. We wish you all a lot of luck this week, and I'm sure you're going to have a packed house.
Yes, that's what we're hoping.
I promise you.
Tell them one more time when you've got it going on.
The gift this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, December 5th through 8th at 7 o'clock.
All right, check it out, Langston Baptist Church, and stick with us. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
I love the Y because it's a great place to work out. I love the people here. I've met some friends, and they're creative. They always got a new class to get you going and keep you motivated. So I love the Y because of that.
Change your life with the YMCA.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we've got some goodies to show off.
Some
we got
T-shirts.
Some T-shirts, yeah.
This need answers U.S. veterans. This is what William left us. He left me the blue one and left you a pink one.
Yeah, very nice.
These are so cool. These are nice shirts.
Veterans Benefits Foundation.
That's
and
right.
You know what? I know some veterans who have, you know, trauma left over, PTSD. If you know them, tell them to get involved in this. They go scuba diving. Really a great thing to help them out.
Go to vaanswers.org. And you can find out more about it. We had a good show today. It was a good show.
Yeah, well, there's always lots of stuff going on in the community, and that's what we try to do. We try to keep you informed of what is going on. Yeah.
Is this a check?
That's
is that
mine.
Oh, that's yours. Okay. Just checking. Thank you so much for being here. We've got a lot more coming up this week, so you got to tell your friends and neighbors, if they've never watched this show, just watch one time, and you'll watch us because we have a lot of fun on this show. And it's all about things happening in our area.
That's right. And don't forget to find us on Facebook, Amanda Cecil Carolina. That's where we do a majority of our giveaways. And we still have some Shadrack's Christmas Wonderland tickets to give away. So just stay tuned. Watch us every day for the chance to win. I know a lot of people want those tickets. So it's a really great thing to drive through, too.
All right. Thanks for being here today. We thank Amanda. Good job today.
Yeah. Good show.
Job. All right. Great show. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Thanks so much for being here.